midnight train sighs far beyond the hills. The house stands breathing in the cold and still. A pale lamp paints the corners golden thin, while sleepless thoughts begin their wandering. Your favorite novel waits beside the bed. Its pages hold the words we never said. I touch the spine like I could touch your hand, as though the dark might finally understand. The hush of night speaks louder than the day, and every silence slowly says your name. We left fires in the quiet, burning low where love still hides. Though the flame has lost its light, it still warms these lonely nights. Like the tide remembers shore, I still ache for something more. Every shadow by my side feels like you in soft disguise. And this heart worn down with years still sings through the hurt and tears. Love like ours won't disappear, it just learns to whisper near. The old kitchen hums with echoes of before, a gentle sadness leaning by the door. I almost hear your footsteps cross the floor. Then silence settles deeper than before. Outside, the branches move against the sky, like hands still reaching for a last goodbye. The moonlight slips across an empty chair, and for a breath I think that you are there. When midnight presses softly on my chest, I find your memory becomes my rest. We left fires in the quiet, burning low where love still hides. Though the flame has lost its light, it still warms these lonely nights. Like the tide remembers shore, I still ache for something more. Every shadow by my side feels like you in soft disguise. And this heart worn down with years still sings through the hurt and tears. Love like ours won't disappear, it just learns to whisper near. Perhaps some hearts are built to gently break, yet still protect the promises they make. Perhaps true love survives in softer shades, in sleepless skies, and memories that stay. And though tomorrow waits without your touch, there's something time could never steal from us. A hidden ember buried deep below, still glowing where the cold winds blow. We left fires in the quiet, still your memory settles in. And when the quiet calls my name, I love you just the same.
A soft blue hour leans against the room. The curtains breathe beneath the restless moon. Your old guitar still sleeps beside the wall, like waiting for your hands to wake it all. The night smells faintly of forgotten rain, and every heartbeat carries tender pain. I trace the rim of glasses left behind, like love still lingers quietly through time. When every distant sound begins to fade, I find your memory standing in the shade. Beneath the sleepless moon tonight, you still hold my restless mind, like warm hands in winter air. I still feel you everywhere. Though our story cracked with time, your echo lingers close to mine. Every lonely breath I keep still belongs to dreams that we. And the silence speaks so low of a love that will not go. This bruised heart still remains, calling softly through the rain. The hallway creaks like something wants to stay. A quiet ghost of laughter fades away. I pour 2 cups before remembering. Some habits bloom like sorrow in the spring. The city hums beyond the fogged up glass, while memory asks the night to let you pass. Yet every fragile corner of this place still bends itself around your gentle grace. At midnight, when the stars grow tired and dim, I still imagine reaching out again. Beneath the sleepless moon tonight, you still hold my restless mind, like warm hands in winter air. I still feel you everywhere. Though our story cracked with time, your echo lingers close to mine. Every lonely breath I keep still belongs to dreams that we. And the silence speaks so low of a love that will not go. This bruised heart still remains, calling softly through the rain. Maybe love survives in softer ways, in quiet rooms tainted days, not gone, not lost, not turned to dust, but hidden deep in memory and trust. And though your footsteps vanished with the dawn, the feeling of you somehow lingers on, like hidden fire sleeping under snow, a fragile warmth the lonely come to know. Beneath the sleepless moon tonight, you still glow beneath my light, like the hush before the sea. You still breathe inside of me, though forever changed its tune. I still hum beneath this moon. Every tear the darkness knows still becomes a silent rose, and this weathered soul still waits by the memory of your gate. Even if the stars turn cold, my love for you grows old, but never old. The dawn arrives in shades of gray, still your memory softly stays. And when midnight comes in bloom, I'll find you beneath the sleepless moon. The moon hangs low above the silent street, a fragile silver wrapped around my feet. The kettle hums a lonely kind of hymn, while shadows gather softly at the rim. I wear the night like something old and known, a quiet ache that never leaves me alone. Your empty sight still bends the shape of sleep, like even dreams still have your soul to keep. When midnight breathes against the window glass, I feel your memory moving through the past. Under the sky we never said goodbye to, I still save a place beside me for you, like soft embers hidden in the rain. Love still glows beneath the pain. Though our hands slipped from the light, you still walk with me at night. Every lonely shade of blue turns my heart back home to you, and these tired bones still know the warmth I cannot let go. Even silence speaks your name. Nothing in me feels the same. A faded notebook sleeps beside the lamp, filled with fragile words and trembling hands. I read the pages just to hear your voice, as
as if remembering were still a choice. Outside the wind moves slowly through the trees, carrying whispers no one else can hear but me. And in the stillness stretching through the room, your tenderness arrives without perfume. The deepest hours tell the gentlest lies, that somehow love still lingers in our skies. Under the sky we never said goodbye to, I still save a place beside me for you, like soft embers hidden in the rain. Love still glows beneath the pain. Though our hands slipped from the light, you still walk with me at night. Every lonely shade of blue turns my heart back home to you. And these tired bones still know the warmth I cannot let go. Even silence speaks your name. Nothing in me feels the same. Perhaps some love outlives the closing door, quietly becoming something more. Not fire loud enough to light the land, but warmth that stays inside an empty hand. And though tomorrow waits beyond the dark, you still flicker gently in my heart, like something heaven forgot to take, a promise sorrow could not break. Under the sky we never said goodbye to, I still carry every piece of you, like moonlight trembling on the sea. You still move inside of me. Though forever changed its sound, your love still circles all around. Every lonely midnight cry still becomes your lullaby. And this weathered soul remains, holding softly to your name. Even if the stars fall through, my heart still belongs to you. The morning rises pale and slow, still your memory steals the glow. And when the quiet floods my room, I'll still love you beneath that moon.
The midnight air slips softly through the room, curtains drifting slow beneath the moon. A quiet glass of wine untouched for hours still catches silver from forgotten stars. The bookshelf leans like it remembers us. Every little thing still gathers dust, but somewhere in the silence of this place, I still can feel the outline of your grace. When sleepless hours settle in my bones, your memory turns this empty house to home. Like a candle left for morning, you still glow when night is falling. Even through the cold and blue, every road returns to you. Though the seasons pulled apart, the soft thread around my heart, love like ours won't fade away. It just learns a quieter way. Every whisper of the rain still repeats your name again. And this lonely soul of mine still keeps your heartbeat close to mine. A distant church bell disappears in haze, like echoes drifting through forgotten days. I close my eyes and hear your laughter bloom, turning sorrow into something warm. Your favorite coat still hangs beside the stair, like patience folded gently in the air. And though your touch has traveled far from me, your tenderness still visits quietly. The darkest nights reveal what hearts conceal, how losing you still taught my love to heal. Like a candle left for morning, you still glow when night is falling. Even through the cold and blue, every road returns to you. Though the seasons pulled apart, the soft thread around my heart, love like ours won't fade away. It just learns a quieter way. Every whisper of the rain still repeats your name again. And this lonely soul of mine still keeps your heartbeat close to mine. Some memories don't ask to disappear, they settle softly, year by year. Like warm hands resting on the soul, mending places time once stole. And maybe love survives the breaking too. A softer shape, but still so true. Something sacred in the dark, still breathing underneath the scars. Like a candle left for morning, you still shine without a warning. Every lonely hour I face still remembers your embrace. Though the moon gives way to dawn, something in us lingers on. Every silence turns to light when I dream of you at night. And this weathered, fragile heart never mastered being apart. Even when the sky turns gray, I still love you in the same way. The room grows pale, the stars retreat, still your memory stays with me. And when the night returns once more, I'll leave my heart beside your door.
The ceiling glows beneath the tide.
moon, a fading silver drifting through the room. Your shadow lingers in the quiet air, like tenderness forgot you're not still there. The old armchair remembers how you'd smile. I sit beside the dark and stay a while. A distant storm rolls softly through the night and paints my loneliness in softer light. When midnight folds its silence over me, your memory becomes the only thing I see. Velvet echoes after midnight call your name through sleepless nights, like a fire beneath the snow. You're the love I still don't let go. Though the years have cracked my soul, you still make the broken whole. Every lonely breath I take still trembles with the love we made. In the hush between the skies, I still see you in my eyes, and this aching heart of mine still keeps your rhythm next to mine. A lonely record turns a fragile sound, the kind of song where lost hearts still are found. Your favorite scent still sleeps inside my coat, like old devotion wrapped around my throat. The moon drips pale above forgotten streets, while memory and sorrow gently meet. And every star that flickers through the blue feels like a quiet road returning you. When all the noise dissolves into the dark, you return softly, beating in my heart. Velvet echoes after midnight call your name through sleepless light, like a fire beneath the snow. You're the love I still don't let go. Though the years have cracked my soul, you still make the broken whole. Every lonely breath I take still trembles with the love we made. In the hush between the skies, I still see you in my eyes, and this aching heart of mine still keeps your rhythm next to mine. I have learned that distance cannot quiet love, not when it rises with the stars above. Not when your touch still lingers in my skin, like something wholly stitched beneath within. Maybe forever changes shape with pain, yet leaves our footprints in the rain. And though I stand alone beneath the night, your memory still burns warm and bright. Velvet echoes after midnight still wrap me in your fading light, like a candle through the storm. You remain my hidden warmth. Though the dawn may steal the dark, you still echo through my heart. Every silence, every scar still remembers where you are. And this weary soul survives, holding on to what still shines. Even if the world moves on, my love for you stays strong. The stars grow faint, the night grows thin, still I feel your breath against my skin. And when the silence holds me tight, I still love you after midnight.
A sleepy glow spills softly through the blinds, dust and moonlight dancing out of time. The hallway hums with echoes of your feet, like memory forgot how to retreat. Your teacup waits beside a stack of books, still holding pieces of forgotten looks. I pull your old scarf close against my skin and hear the silence slowly settling in. The deepest hours speak the loudest truth. Every quiet road still leads to you. When the lanterns fade to gold, I still hold what I can't hold. Like a river missing rain, you still run inside my pain. Though our hands let go too soon, I still talk to empty rooms. Every midnight softly bends back to where our story ends. In the hush of silver skies, I still search your sleeping eyes, and this lonely, faithful soul still keeps your love untold. The old floor sighs beneath my restless feet. Loneliness and longing often meet. The window wears a trembling shade of blue, like dawn is scared of losing you. I hear a train somewhere beyond the hill. Its distant cry makes everything stand still. And for a moment in the fading dark, I swear I feel your heartbeat near my heart. When silence wraps around the breaking friends let go too soon. I still talk to empty rooms. Every midnight softly bends back to where our story ends. In the hush of silver skies, I still search your sleeping eyes, and this lonely, faithful soul still keeps your love untold. Maybe love becomes the air we cannot see, a hidden thread between what used to be, a warmth surviving in the coldest hour, a fragile lake that still gives flowers. And even if tomorrow turns away, your name still rises with the fading gray, like something sacred carved into my skin, a place no distance could ever dim. When the lanterns fade to gold, you're the warmth against the cold, like a prayer the dark repeats. You still echo in my sleep, though the years have changed the view. Every dream still leans to you. Every tear the moonlight knows still becomes a silent rose. In this bruised and open heart, never mastered being apart. Even when the stars grow old, I still love you in the cold. Morning waits beyond the night, still your memory holds me tight. And when silence fills my soul, I will love you as the lanterns fade to gold.
The room is breathing shadows on the wall, soft amber light, your picture in the hall. Outside the rain forgets where it should go, like me still wandering through what we used to know. I keep your letter folded near the bed, read every line of things we never said. The night moves slowly through this fragile air, and loneliness still wears the shape of care. When every sound dissolves beneath the sky, I hear your memory answering my sighs. After the world falls asleep, you return to me so quietly, like the warmth of an old embrace, like moonlight resting on my face. Though our story broke apart, you still live inside my heart. Every silence, every scar still remembers who you are. In the hush of midnight blue, every road still leads to you, and this soul worn thin with time still calls your love mine. The kitchen clock keeps speaking into the dark, a lonely rhythm beating through my heart. Your coffee cup still waits beside the sink, like love itself forgot to stop and think. The winter air slips softly through the seams, but somehow you still visit in my dreams. Your laughter flickers faintly in the air, a ghost of warmth still floating everywhere. When midnight settles heavy in my chest, your memory becomes the place I rest. After the world falls asleep, you return to me so quietly, like the warmth of an old embrace, like moonlight resting on my face. Though our story broke apart, you still live inside my heart. Every silence, every scar still remembers who you are. In the hush of midnight blue, every road still leads to you, and this soul worn thin with time still calls your love mine. Maybe love survives where voices disappear, living softly underneath the years. Maybe broken hearts still hold the flame, long after life forgets the names. And if forever slip beyond our hands, why do I still feel where you once stand? Like something sacred lingers in the dark, a quiet fire sleeping in my heart. After the world falls asleep, you still walk beside me silently, like a melody too slow to fade, like memories the stars have made. Though goodbye changed everything, love still hums beneath my skin. Every lonely hour I roam still turns your memory into home. And this tired, faithful heart never learned to stay apart. Even when the night grows cold, I still carry what we hold. The dawn arrives without a sound, still your shadow lingers round. And when darkness comes to me, I love you endlessly.
The fire burns low beside the window frame, and every flicker softly speaks your name. Outside the city disappears in mist, but in this room it's still your lips I miss. The blanket folds around an empty space where midnight used to rest upon your face. I touch the air as though your hand might stay, like love still lingers after walking away. And when the quiet settles deep and slow, you are the only place my heart will go. In the silence between two heartbeats, I still find you beside me, like warm light through a winter room, like roses learning how to bloom. Though the ache still follows me, love survives in memory. Every tear the night has known still turns your absence into home. And when the stars forget to shine, I still hold your ghost in mine. This broken heart, though torn apart, still trembles for your heart. Your favorite record gathers dust nearby, yet I still hear its sadness when I sigh. The moon spills silver over scattered pages, like tenderness surviving through the ages. I never thought the dark could feel so warm, until your memory carried me through storms. Some loves leave quietly without a sound, yet somehow stay in everything around. When midnight breathes against the fragile air, I swear your tenderness is still somewhere. In the silence between two heartbeats, I still find you beside me, like warm light through a winter room, like roses learning how to bloom. Though the ache still follows me, love survives in memory. Every tear the night has known still turns your absence into home. And when the stars forget to shine, I still hold your ghost in mine. This broken heart, though torn apart, still trembles for your heart. Maybe love was never meant to disappear, maybe longing only pulls us near to all the things we thought we lost, to every promise, every cost. And though your footsteps faded with the dawn, something sacred still keeps moving on. A fragile light inside my chest, a restless soul that will not rest. In the silence between two heartbeats, you still breathe inside me, like a soft and distant flame, calling gently through the pain. Though forever changed its face, I still carry your embrace. Every lonely shade of blue still becomes a road to you. And this worn and weathered soul still believes we once were whole. Even shattered in the dark, you still echo through my heart. The room grows still, the night turns deep, and memory forgets to sleep. Somewhere between the dark and dawn, my love for you still lingers on.
sleeping dark. The ceiling wears the shadow of the rain. The tired melody taps softly on the pane. I sit alone where candlelight grows thin, and let the quiet slowly pull me in. Your books still rest beside the empty bed, like unfinished words we never fully said. The air feels warm with echoes left behind, a fragile kind of comfort wrapped in time. And when the world dissolves in midnight blue, every silent part of me runs back to you. I whisper your name in the sleeping dark, like a lonely flame protecting sparks. Though the distance carved its way through us, my heart still bends, still holds your dust. Every shadow wears your light, every lonely hour of night turns into a tender ache only love could ever make. Though goodbye lives in my chest, you're the feeling I know best, and this soul bruised by the years still keeps you close through all my tears. The kettle sings a sorrow in the cold, while memories bloom in shades of gold. Your laughter lingers softly near the stairs, like something beautiful still breathing there. I learned that broken things can still survive. Somehow your memory keeps mine alive. The moon leans low against the darkened sky, like even heaven cannot say goodbye when silence stretches farther than the dawn. I still feel your tenderness living on. I whisper your name in the sleeping dark, like a lonely flame protecting sparks. Though the distance carved its way through us, my heart still bends, still holds your dust. Every shadow wears your light, every lonely hour of night turns into a tender ache only love could ever make. Though goodbye lives in my chest, you're the feeling I know best, and this soul bruised by the years still keeps you close through all my tears. Maybe some love learns to live unseen between sleepless nights and fragile dreams. Maybe time can bend but never sever the kind of hearts that hope forever. And if the stars forget to shine for me, I'll still carry what we used to be, a quiet fire beneath the pain, a love too deep to wash away with rain. I whisper your name in the sleeping dark, still protecting every spark. Though forever slipped away, you still color every day. Every silence speaks of you, every fading light. The dawn may come, the sky may change, but longing never leaves the same. And when the world forgets our part, I'll still speak your name. In the sleeping dark.
The curtains sway beneath a sleeping sky. A quiet wind moves softly through the night. Your absence rests beside me like a prayer, a gentle lake that never leaves the air. I light a candle just to feel less cold, and watch the shadows dance like days of old. The scent of rain drifts slowly through the room, while every lonely thought still leads to you. When all the noise of daylight fades away, your memory finds the words I cannot say. If the moon could carry me home, back to the touch I have known, I would follow every light through the silence of the night. Though your voice is far from here, I still keep it close and near. Love like ours does not retreat, it survives in quiet dreams. Every sorrow, every scar still remembers who we are, and my slow unguarded soul still calls your heart its home. The old piano hums a trembling sound, like broken promises still hanging round. A photograph lies folded near the bed, a thousand things we never softly said. I hear your laughter hidden in the rain, like tenderness returning once again. And though the years have wandered through my chest, no one has touched the places that you left. When midnight settles softly in my veins, I love you more inside the quiet pain. If the moon could carry me home, back to the touch I have known, I would follow every light through the silence of the night. Though your voice is far from here, I still keep it close and near. Love like ours does not retreat, it survives in quiet dreams. Every sorrow, every scar still remembers who we are, and my slow unguarded soul still calls your heart its home. Some hearts don't stop when goodbye closes doors. They wander softly through remembrance.
and time. Maybe love becomes a distant glow, a quiet place the lonely always know. Something tender hidden in the dark, still beating softly through a broken heart. If the moon could carry me home, I would never walk alone. Every star would guide my eyes back to where our silence lies. Though forever changed its shape, love still lingers in the air. Every midnight wrapped in blue still becomes a road to you. And this warm and weathered heart never learned to drift apart. In the deepest hush I run, still believing you are home. Morning waits beyond the gray, still your memory softly stays. And when night returns again, I will love you without end. The evening settles gently on the floor, like it remembers what we had before. A faded jacket hanging by the door still feels like you are walking in once more. I leave the radio on low at night, soft melodies beneath the fragile light, and every corner whispers something true. This lonely house still breathes a little you. When every restless dream begins to rise, I still go searching for you in the quiet. You're the last light in my room, the warmth inside the gloom, like a fire soft and slow. You're the place my heart still goes. Though the promise slipped away, I still carry yesterday. Every midnight brings me near to the love that lingers here. And no matter where you are, you still live beneath my scars. This broken heart still moves to the memory of you. The moon spills silver over empty space and paints forgotten softness on your face. At least the one my memory still keeps inside the silence where the longing sleeps. I try to teach my hands to let you go, but love is stubborn in the midnight cold. The smallest things still pull me back in time. A passing song, your name inside my mind. And when the city falls too still to hear, I swear your distant laughter lingers near. You're the last light in my room, lingers here. And no matter where you are, you still live beneath my scars. This broken heart still moves to the memory of you. Maybe love was never built to disappear. Maybe hearts remember what the world can't hear. Like old photographs fading into gold. Some stories ache but never grow old. And if forever slipped between our hands, why do I still feel your touch again? In every silent hour before the dawn, you are the feeling I still lean upon. You're the last light in my room, a rose that learned to bloom. Even through the coldest air, I still find your spirit there. Though our ending came too soon, I still hum our quiet tune. Every lonely shade of night still returns me to your light. And this soul, tired and bruised, still belongs to loving you. Even shattered, even worn, my heart keeps waiting through the storm. The stars drift slowly out of view. Still the night remembers you. And when silence fills the room, you remain the last light in my room. The hallway light still glows a faded gold, like it remembers stories never told. I sit beside the silence of your chair and swear the evening still can feel you there. The clock moves slow like it is scared of dawn, as if the night knows something's still not gone. Outside the rain taps softly on the glass, like broken hearts afraid to let things pass. And in the hush, when all the world sleeps deep, your memory wakes the parts of me I keep. Beneath the quiet of midnight, I still hold your shadow tight, like a song too soft to end. You return with every wind. Though your footsteps disappear, love still lingers in the years. Every ache still speaks your name, like warm fire without flame. In the silence, in the blue, every lonely road leads to you. And this heart worn thin with time still believes your soul is mine. There's a softness folded in your old coat sleeve, 1,000 little reasons not to leave. The moon slips silver through the empty room, and paints your memory against the gloom. I hear your laughter hidden in the walls, inside the spaces where the stillness falls. Even absence carries your perfume, turning lonely nights into something true. When darkness settles gently on my skin, I find myself loving you again. Beneath the quiet of midnight, I still hold your shadow tight, like a song too soft to end. You return with every wind. Though your footsteps disappear, love still lingers in the years. Every ache still speaks your name, like warm fire without flame. In the silence, in the blue, every lonely road leads to you. And this heart worn thin with time still believes your soul is mine. Maybe some goodbyes are never whole. Maybe love survives inside the soul, like stars unseen behind the pouring rain, still shining through the hurt and pain. And if I never hold your hand again, I'll still meet you where the night begins, in quiet dreams the dawn can't steal, where broken hearts still learn to heal. Beneath the quiet of midnight, you still turn my dark to light, like a fire that won't grow cold. You're the story I still hold. Though the seasons drift away, I still keep your voice in place. Every tear, every sigh still lifts your memory to the sky. In the stillness, soft and slow, you're the only home I know. And this love, bruised but bright, still survives the longest night. Stars grow pale, the sky turns blue, still the silence whispers you. And when the world forgets our time, I'll love you somewhere in the quiet of midnight. The house breathes softly in the pale moonlight. Your memory moves like smoke across the night. A half-cold cup beside the bedroom door still keeps the shape of what we were before. I hear the distant whisper of the rain falling gently like it understands my pain. Every shadow leans against my soul, like loving you became the only home I know. When the world grows still and hearts grow slow, there's only one place my lonely mind will go, where the night still holds you. I reach across the blue. Every silence says your name, like fire living in the rain. Though our story came undone, you still rise with every sun. Love like this won't disappear, even shattered through the years. In the dark I hear you breathe, in the ache I never leave, and this tired heart still moves where the night still holds you. Your sweater hangs beside the old hallway light, like it stayed behind to keep me warm at night. I still hum the songs we barely knew, as if the melody could bring me back to you. The city fades beneath the silver sky, and loneliness arrives without goodbye. But somewhere in the quiet of my chest, your memory settles gently there to rest. And every midnight folds around my skin, like time still hopes we'll meet again. Where the night still holds you, I reach across the blue. Every silence says your name, like fire living in the rain. Though our story came undone, you still rise with every sun. Love like this won't disappear, even shattered through the years. In the dark I hear you breathe, in the ache I never leave, and this tired heart still moves where the night still holds you. Maybe some hearts never lose their way, even when goodbye steals words away. Maybe love becomes a quiet light that waits unseen inside the night. And before ever slip through our hands, why do I still feel your warmth again? Why does every lonely evening seem to carry fragments of our dream? Where the night still holds you, I still ache for something true. Every star above your name burns softly through the pain. Though the world keeps racing on, you still live inside my songs. Love like ours leaves something deep, a promise silence cannot keep. In the hush before the dawn, I still feel you linger on, and my slow, unguarded heart never learned to stay apart. The night grows thinner, shadows fall away. Still I whisper words I could not say. If love survives where dreams break through, holds you.
There's a candle trembling near the window pane, soft reflections drifting slowly through the rain. Your perfume lingers in the folds of night, like a dream refusing morning light. I still trace circles where your fingers slept, on the side of me that silence always kept. The city disappears when darkness grows, and somehow every lonely feeling shows. The world turns quiet after midnight falls, and in that hush, your memory softly calls. In the hours between the stars, I still feel you in my arms, like the moon still needs the sea. You still move inside of me, though goodbye has crossed the sky. Something in us never died. Love like ours bends with pain, but it blooms inside the rain. Every whisper, every sigh keeps your shadow close tonight, and my restless, faithful heart still remembers where you are. Your old photograph sleeps beside my bed, like unfinished words we never truly said. I wear the ache the way the winter wears the cold, a quiet story growing old. I have wandered through the noise of crowded days, yet the silence always pulls me back your way. When darkness settles softly on the floor, I miss you even more than before. And every sleepless hour carries your trace, like time itself still longs to see your face. In the hours between the stars, I still feel you in my arms, like the moon still needs the sea. You still move inside of me, though goodbye has crossed the sky. Something in us never died. Love like ours bends with pain, but it blooms inside the rain. Every whisper, every sigh keeps your shadow close tonight, and my restless, faithful heart still remember
love fades, then why do I still hear your laughter inside the quiet moments after? Why does every road of memory shine like your soul still walks beside mine? Maybe broken things still glow, maybe hearts don't truly let go. Maybe somewhere in the dark you still carry part of my heart. In the hours between the stars, you still heal my hidden scars. Like a fire burning low, you're the warmth I always know. Though the night forgets the dawn, my devotion lingers on. Love like ours leaves gentle flames written softly in our names. Every silence, every tear only brings your spirit near. And this slow, enduring heart still belongs to where you are. The moon drifts slow, the cold wind sigh, and I still search your face across the sky. When the world is sleeping deep and far, I still love you between the stars.
The window hums with silver rain tonight. Street lights flicker like old memories in flight. I still reach out across the empty sheets, like your shadow never learned to leave me. The silence speaks in ways I cannot hide, a whispered ache sleeping by my side. Every room still carries pieces of your laugh, like time forgot to let our story pass. And when the city folds into the dark, your ghost still dances softly through my heart. When the midnight knows your name, I still burn inside the flame. Every dream still turns to you, like the sky returns its blue. Though your hands are far away, my soul still waits where you once stayed. Love like ours won't fade with time. You're the ache that still feels kind. In the quiet I confess, I still wear your tenderness. Even broken, even scarred, you still live inside my heart. The coffee cools beside an empty chair, and every little thing still says you're there. Your sweater left behind against the wall feels warmer than the dawn I wake up for. I tried to bury all the things we knew,
but every road somehow still leads to you. The moonlight paints your memory on my skin, like loving you was something carved within. And when the night becomes too still to breathe, I hear your voice somewhere between my dreams. When the midnight knows your name, I still burn inside the flame. Every dream still turns to you, like the sky returns its blue. Though your hands are far away, my soul still waits where you once stayed. Love like ours won't fade with time. You're the ache that still feels kind. In the quiet I confess, I still wear your tenderness. Even broken, even scarred, you still live inside my heart. Maybe love was never meant to disappear. Maybe distance only teaches hearts to hear. And if forever hides behind goodbye, why do I still see your light in every night? Oh, I carry every promise in my chest, like losing you still taught my soul what love is. When the midnight knows your name, I still tremble in the rain. Every prayer still sounds like you, every lonely shade of blue. Though the world keeps moving on, I still feel you in my songs. Love like ours won't disappear. You're the silence I still hear. And when darkness holds me close, you're the memory I hold most. Even shattered, torn apart, you still breathe inside my heart. The night grows old, the stars grow dim, but somewhere love still whispers in the wind. And when the midnight calls again, I'll still be loving you in silence.